Okay, I've got an unboxing for you here, folks. This is for the Uncanny Spirits Club. It's my latest shipment from a website called Craftshack.com. They work with craft beers and a number of spirits and a lot of different good stuff you can get from them. And I made a substantial Cedar Ridge order from them. And we're going to open it up and see what we've got. You can see I've already sliced it because I didn't want to have to put the phone down like I did with my Magic the Gathering video. So I'm going to open this up. It's packed real nice. Look at that. All safe. Now, some of these I've had before, and some of these are going to be a new surprise. So let's take a look. Now, this is one I'm excited about this. I've had the Slipknot number 9 before, but this is Red Cask Edition. And what that means is this one has been finished in red wine barrels, whereas the other ones have not. So, super interested in that. Along with that, if I can get the other one out here, I've also got a bottle of the original Slipknot number 9. I'm all out of what I had at home, so I might as well get a replacement. And a bottle of the Reserve, which is a higher proof. It's aged a little bit longer, a little bit more fiery. Let's see if I can... I'll just put that aside until I can get it back in the package. Now, this is the other thing I'm really excited for, because this is new. This is new, and I have some experiments planned with this, okay? So first off, let's take this out. This is Clown's Iowa Shine. Alright, and if you don't know why it's called Clown's Iowa Shine, Sean Crahan, who is the member of Slipknot who commissioned this whiskey in general, he goes by the nickname Clown in that band. So if you're not a Slipknot fan, you wouldn't know that, but if you are, you already know, and you're looking at me like I'm not too bright by having to explain it. Now this is what would have become their regular number 9, but it's been taken straight from the still. And it hasn't been aged. It hasn't been, anything done with it afterwards. So it's straight from having been distilled. And it is, let's see, what's the, let me see if I can find it. It's 90 proof, so it's not the highest amount of alcohol content that you would find in a moonshine, but that's still pretty good. And so I'm interested in seeing what that turns out to be, how it tastes. But I'm also going to, I got 2 bottles, and I have one bottle that I'm just going to drink. I'm not going to drink it like all at once, but I mean, it's just going to be drunk as is, unaltered. The second bottle, I have one of those, it's called the Bourbon Bullet. It's a piece of oak. That's exactly like the kind of American oak that they would use in American oak barrels when they would age bourbon in American oak. And you put it in a spirit to faux age it, kind of. I mean, it does do a little bit of the... I've tried it before, and it kind of made a difference on some other, like, really low-shelf, bad scotch I got once. But I've never tried it on something that was high quality already, or on a bourbon itself, even though it's called the Bourbon Bullet. And you're supposed to leave it in for, like, 2 weeks... then take it out and then filter out any like bits that might have come off the bullet, because the bits of wood and whatnot. And it's supposed to taste as if it's been aged for a certain amount of months or years or whatever. So I'm going to do a series of experiments with the other bottle in aging with the Bourbon Bullet and see how that turns out, and see if it turns it into less of a moonshine and more of a full bourbon. Okay? So there you go. 5 new bottles. There will be tasting videos for the moonshine and the Red Cask Edition. And I also got something else today that I'll probably do either later tonight or, whenever, in relation to when this video goes up, because I'll put this up in a little bit here. Yeah, so hope you guys enjoy, and keep an eye out for those videos to show up on the channels very, very soon. Cheers.